One of the great venues to watch a game in any sport and one of the best home crowds in any sport, Soldier Field in Chicago. Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. Well, now how about this return? And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Now 2nd and 9. Here's Jackson to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And that will be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
4th down, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Oh, Odunze wide open. It's complete. Touchdown, Chicago! Rome Odunze, 32 yards. And the Bears get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
He's across midfield and finally marked down at the 42-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. A handoff, running left, Henry. Well, I'm not quite sure how he got away from that first tackler, but he won't even be able to get it back to the line of scrimmage there as the defense rallies behind him. Jackson now.
A short one there, caught by Likely.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now it's Jackson. On target to his man, Likely. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. To throw is Jackson. And it's caught. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. Now Jackson. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. 3rd and goal, Jackson.
Touchdown! Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
First carry for DeAndre Swift.
And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
From the gun, here's Williams.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
On 4th down, here's Williams. He'll fire deep, looking for more.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Here's Jackson.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
2nd down and 6 now. Throwing is Williams.
And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Looking to throw is Williams.
And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again.
And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the 1st down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Here's Williams.
He finds his target, Allen. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. Give him another one right back to Allen.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
2nd down and 3. Ball on the 7.
To throw once more, here's Williams. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. They'll go. Here's Williams. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now it's Jackson. Finds his man. It's Kohler. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot before break. Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. Off the play fake, it's Williams.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
That is a tough way to start the 3rd quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their mind. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Isaiah Likely.
50 yards.
And the Ravens have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. So a very strong first drive in this second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a 3rd quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They'll find Swift out of the backfield.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
On play action, here's Williams.
Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Quick slant, caught by Moore. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Throwing again here, Williams.
Steps away to his left. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Caleb Williams
taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2.
Williams going to throw for it.
And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Running left, it's Henry. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Bears are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And that one complete downfield to Allen. And it'll be a big hit at the end of this one, but it's also a big play as he's able to hang on to the football. To the air, Williams. Dancing to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Williams. Eluding the pressure right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10. A little short pass. This is Everett. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the first down, so you got to think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, guy, like you said, got him out of bounds, stopped the clock, kept him short of the marker. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. And this play's still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. And that'll be caught. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Play action. Now Williams.
Touchdown Bears! Keenan Allen Bears get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Now the point after try for Santos. And with that, the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Deontay Hardy. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Ravens.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the two-point conversion.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the fourth. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. This is 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here's 2nd down. To throw, Williams. Gets this to Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Well, they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Throwing is Williams.
He's got Allen.
Nice, well coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Looking to throw is Williams. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 31-yard line.
Back to the running game with Swift.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Here's Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. So here's Cairo Santos on the field goal try. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and they have taken the lead